Welcome to the Pretty Red ENT Show. It's your girl Goddess Nikita, aka Pretty Red ENT. And I'm sending love and I out into the world. And if no one told you they loved you today, just know that I love you. So let's get into it, guys. Okay? I want to tell y'all, I ain't missed yet. And when I say I ain't missed yet, I'm telling you, I've been shooting jumpers for a very long time, baby. And I do play basketball. So if you know, then you know. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I want to say why I've been shooting jumpers, okay? Guys, listen. I was literally doing readings tonight for the collective, okay? And I'm like, all right, cool. So while I'm sitting there on my sacred circle of love, if you ever been on a sacred circle of love, you know what I'm talking about? And I haven't been doing readings in a while. So let me throw that out there. Like, I ain't been doing my collective readings in a while. So I took a break for a second to get back on my, my grizzy, get back into the smooth groove things with school. So I took a break out. Boom. Guys, so I'm doing readings. And let me tell you something. There's a difference with doing collective readings and how to do that. And, I like doing my ancestors readings, okay? And I love doing love readings. So you know me, I love love. I just love doing that. I don't need an ounce of cards. I can channel, like naturally just channel. Most people can channel too. Like if you tap in, you can do it too. Make a long story short, let me get down to the point because I need y'all to know something. People is crazy. Not like crazy in a bad way. Let me clarify because I don't want Spirit to be like, what do you mean by that? Make sure you break it down. So let me break this down, okay? Make a long story short, guys. This is so funny. I'm doing a reading and let me read y'all the reading that I did, okay? Because whoever grandma this is, she was on it. Like, she went through and I said her little message for her. Then she's like, hold on. Ask them if they heard me. They know, they gonna know it's me. Like, that I channeled through you. I start getting weak. Like, who grandma this is? Like, I felt like she was gonna pull my ear. Like, if she was here physically, if she wanted me to give you a message, it's like she wanted me to pull your ear. Like, she was gonna pull my ear if I didn't get this message out. So I gotta read this message, guys. Like, listen. So I was trying to pick a song of what song I was gonna put, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you know what? Then some like came over like, cause at your best, you are love. I do got some pipes though. I just want to throw that out there. It says, this message is from Big Mama, grandma. She likes to wear hats and she loves cornbread, okay? She said you are loved and she loves everything that you have been doing. She said she has this gift and this prize that she's giving to you. She said she also supports you. You have always been the one she has chosen to lead the family. You are the heart, and without you, there is no family. And if you're in a spot where you can't see where you're going, she said the end of that period is over. And like when she said over, guys, like my phone did an emoji without me doing a double emoji with the exclamation points, okay? Then she said, and she has spoken. She's very fun, energetic, and stern at the same time. Like, what kind of combination is that of a person? Like, real talk. I love her, by the way. And she said, keep being loved. Do not match anybody's energy. You hear me? Like, do you hear her? Is what she said. You hear her. Like, she meant that. She said, keep being loved. Do not match anybody's energy. You hear her? Like, and when she said it, like she like pulled my ear, like, hold on. Like my grandma was sitting over there getting weak, laughing like, and it's so funny because like whoever she is, she's not like a bad energy or nothing. Like when I do collectives and I do them for like the ancestors, like I try to like do like a group message for everybody. But if a grandma comes popping out like that, like that is a direct message. Cause it's totally different of how I do what I do, guys. But that is so funny. I've just wanted to tell somebody that, like, man, so if your grandma likes to wear hats, it's like her hat looks like flowers. Like she likes purple, blue hats. Like she's well dressed, but she's like more like that old grandma vibe. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's what she is, though. That old grandma vibe, like, man, when you go to the church, you see them grandmas with those hats, like, that's her. So if you have a grandma, like, in, you know, whether your grandma's living or she's passed away, like, they still channel, guys. Like, your grandma can pop up in a reading while she's still alive, because if you're dealing with someone and they do energy readings, okay, like, they're reading the energy around you. Like, yeah, they're going to pick up somebody that's alive, or they might pick up someone that's deceased. Like, it all depends on, like, who's doing it, how they're doing it. You feel me? Like, I always tell people, like, be careful when doing that, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. I told y'all, when doing readings, and like people who do tarot, oracle readings, if you're pulling from an energy field that you're not supposed to pull from, that person will know. Like, I don't want you to pull from I don't want you to tap into a certain energy field with me. If I was getting a reading, I'm like, channel. If you can't channel, I don't want it. And that's what people don't understand. Like, but I don't really need readings because I am a reader. And like, I do something totally different than everybody else in this world. So what I will say is this, I don't get readings from people. I don't allow people to read me. Like, hey, your family will tell you if I'm good or not. Tap in, ask them, like, is she good? They're going to be like, yes. You can trust her. Like, she's not going to do anything to harm you. She's not going to take something from you. She's not going to mimic you. None of that. Like, I don't get down like that. And if you ask your family what I do spiritually, yeah, they rock with me. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I get busy in that spiritual realm. So it is what it is. But anyways, guys, I had to come on here and tell y'all that. Like, hold on. So listen, and my readings, it bust out. I was going to do love readings, and then this one reading just took a turn. I was like, oh, okay, so this isn't a love reading. But my love readings, guys, like, love is in the air. I don't know about y'all, but like, really, love is in the air, and somebody's manifesting you, and you're like manifesting them. And it's like really weird because y'all manifesting each other, and it's like, I think y'all know this, okay? Like, and it's not like if you're single, then I'm talking to you. Y'all both know that you're manifesting each other. Like, y'all got clarity on that. Like, and it's like really weird because it was like, this girl was walking with a candle. Like, hey, where are you? Where are you? Like, where are you? But it's a guy and a girl. They're doing the same, like, they're mirrors. It's like a twin. Like, they're mirrors to each other. Like, they're doing the same thing for manifesting each other. So, who was that? Hold on. Let me read my message to see if that was I don't know if that was a little cousin giving that message or who it was, but it was just like really funny because they're like, all right, well, y'all two just manifesting each other for real. And it's really funny. Let me see if it's this one. I know about the cards, guys, because it's my cards. Okay, here we go right here. It said, maybe you were concerned about a lover, if you should mess with them or not, or a person. Like, so, because you got to think, like, I don't know if it's a past person, so it could be an old lover, or it could be someone new. But it was like, a lover. Like the way whoever was giving this message was like, it's a lover. Like I am her lover. But it's like I am her lover, but I'm a person. Like I haven't made it to like the way how I got the message is that maybe this person hasn't made it to you yet, but they already know that you're their lover. And like y'all are lovers, y'all been lovers, okay? Like in past life. So here's what it said. Okay, guys, like I just want to clarify that, okay? So it said, maybe you were concerned about a lover if you should mess with them or not, or a person. But I feel like you were in between if you should talk to them or not. Like you were at a crossroad. Like, and when I say a crossroad, whoever was giving me this message was just like a real crossroad. Like you were really debating, like, should I do this or should I not? Like, I really don't want to do this, but I don't, but I do. But I kind of want clarity because I don't really have any bad blood with this person. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, people funny. Okay. And then it said, and you ask for clarity. You're about to receive clarity, or you have received clarity already and made a choice to move forward. FYI, disclosure. Like I wrote a disclosure with 3 exclamation points, which lets y'all know that it was serious. Cause 2 was like, okay, could have been lightweight serious. Like, okay. Like 1 was like, it's serious, but 2 was like, okay, it's lightweight serious. And then 3 is like, come on, man. Like, pay attention. Hello. There's no way around this. Then it says, you called this person in and they called you in too. But like whoever was giving this message was like somebody's like ancestors, and they funny and petty just like y'all. Like, and it's like they match our energy. And then it said, and they are this person, okay, FYI disclosure. You call this person in and they called you in too. Haha. And they are what you're looking for. And you are what they are looking for. Your family said y'all both manifested each other. Like, why do y'all keep thinking that y'all didn't? I don't understand why you're not doing that, because y'all did manifest each other. And it's like really weird that if you think that you didn't, you did. This is your confirmation. Okay. It says, congratulations. Congratulations. You made it to a new level of love. This is the most cutest reading ever. But like when I was reading the energy of this reading, it was like, it was really cute. Like I haven't seen a cute reading in a while. Like you got to understand something. Like I'm a very sensitive person. So when I do reading, sometimes I might look at the reading and I might be like, oh my gosh, like this is the most beautiful thing ever. And I start crying. This reading was just cute. It was like some high school, like, energy. Like, but it wasn't like high school energy, but it was like that high school, like, love. You're getting to, like, know this person, like, love. Like, guys, like, I don't know what y'all got going on, but it was the cutest reading ever. Like, the energy was cute. Like, y'all be flirting. But it's like y'all both walking around like with a candle, like trying to manifest each other. Like, what type of weird stuff y'all people got going on? It's like, no, I'm just playing, but for real though. Like, it is really beautiful. Let me see what other reading I did today that really like did something to me. I remember I was telling y'all that somebody was just like, Mother Earth just birthed them out. Because not everybody got to understand. Not everybody goes through Mother Earth's womb. You could come in her portal, but not all of y'all, like, she doesn't personally take her time to birth you. Like, some of y'all went through a real rebirth. Like, you've been reborn. Like, it's like you started life over again. I don't know if that resonates, because a rebirth is different than being reborn. Like, if you ever watch Twilight and the girl, Bella, she bit the person right in the neck. I mean, her dude bit her and she was reborn. Like, that's what it's like. It's like that. Besides, you came out of Mother Earth, like, personally birthed you out. And so this is her message to y'all. If you going through a rebirth and you just feel like, oh my gosh. Okay. All right, it says this message is from Mother Earth herself, like facts. Like I felt her energy strong. She said, you are her baby. You have been reborn. She just gave birth to you. She says she is going to protect you like no other. She said, all you have to do is put in the work and she will bless it. She also heard all your wishes and they are about to be fulfilled. She said, you are creating something that will be forever set into law. Heaven and earth is in agreement. She said, you were born a star. You're from the universe. You succeeded just by being you. You're about to be known around the world for the great wonders that you do. Get ready. She loves you. Gang. like gang, real gang. Like, look, my phone just started doing something crazy. Like, hold on. I guess they just want me to read this message. Like, okay, so this is another love message. Like, maybe this is just me taking my time out doing, like, my little readings, like, my collective readings, so that way y'all know, like, baby, I get down. I don't play no games. And please, if it does not resonate today, it might resonate next week. Okay, because or it might resonate, like, in 2 weeks. Or it could be, like, you're in this process now. You're just hearing it like, what? How does this girl know that? Like, yeah. Because that's what it'd be like sometimes. So it says, I see you did some release work and a lot of forgiveness from the past relationships. And it's 111 right now on the clock. Okay, guys. The fact that you did all that release work, you are about to meet your twin flame. I see y'all coming together and it's going to bring in so much abundance. Y'all leave with love. Everything y'all want is going to be an overflow. It's like every cup you want and your person wants is going to come right there. So what I said that is kind of like, let me tell you what I see. So it's kind of like every cup. So there's like 10 cups. And 5 are yours and 5 are his. And it's like y'all both want your own stuff. But when y'all come together, like it just happens. You get it. Like clockwork. Like it ain't even no thinking. Like you got it. You got it, girl. You got it. I've been hearing that no guy is, baby girl, put the work in. I'm telling y'all, like, this right here, this reading, hold on. And it said, it's like every cup you want and your person wants is going to come right there. Your person has been waiting on you. So let me tell you about this person. Your twin has been waiting on you. Like, and I'm telling you to the point where I'm packing her up and I'm just taking her with me. She in this box. She ain't never going nowhere. She with me. And it's like, he got this money and like, he just, I don't know if what's in this box, but it's like, he's waiting for you and he's not going to let you go. Like, that is a clear cut answer. Like, she ain't going nowhere. Call her Raps, call her the Reynolds. And it also says he wants you to meet his parents ASAP. So it could be her or him, you know, I'm taking how to resonate. He is saying he ain't letting go at all. This will move super fast. Now, when I say this is going to move super fast, guys, I'm talking about maybe like one weekend, y'all link. To the next weekend, you like meeting everybody. And it's like it's going to move super dramatically fast. Like, because like, listen to the song that I channeled. Like, hold on. Like, cause y'all got to understand something. Like, that Come Over by Vito. Listen to that first, before he goes into the verse. Listen to that whole verse right there. I mean, before he goes into the chorus, listen to the verse. You're going to understand what I'm talking about. Like, damn. Like, he went off. Like, facts. Like, this man is all in your atmosphere. Like, he is not letting you go. It's over. You're about to meet his mom. You about to meet everybody. Sack. It ain't even like you're skipping. Like you're not skipping. Like you're not like waiting and dating for a while. Like you're skipping the line and going right there. Like that's what I'm hearing. Facts. Like super facts. Like, and whoever this is, he cocky. Like, I don't even know what kind of zodiac sign this man could be, like, because his birth chart is crazy. The energy is crazy, but only thing I hear him saying is facts. She ain't going nowhere. She's not going nowhere. Or this could be you saying that. Like, if you're a guy, you're listening to my podcast, you got your eyes set on someone. Yeah, you like, she ain't going nowhere. Shorty minds. She tripping. I don't know what she got going on, but whatever she thought she had going on, she don't have that going on mouth. So, and like, she ain't even got to wrap up no loose ends because the loose ends is gone once you get with me. But it's kind of like when you get with this person, it's like, what I was seeing in the beginning of the reading was like what the universe was showing me was that this, by them getting together, unlocks everything that they want. Basically, guys, like you get into union will unlock everything that you want. You got to stop procrastinating when it comes to love. Guys, I don't know who this for, but somebody does. Like you got to open your heart. Come on through, baby. Love waiting for you on the other side. But I really feel like this weekend it's mass love in the air. It's going to get hot and passionate, you know. Maybe leading into like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, that Meek Mills. Tell me how you want it. Tell me you know I'm on my way. Yeah, that song right there. Like, yeah. Okay. And it's 666, so it's new beginnings, baby. That's bound to happen. But that's the message I'm getting, clear cut, like no BS around or nothing. Like, and then make it so crazy is I've been playing my meditation music, and the meditation thing that just came on is the most powerful love. Calling in like love, attracting love. It's like one of the most powerful sounds ever. Like, listen. Like, yeah. Guys, like love is in the air. Like there is no way you getting around this. Whoever you're supposed to be connected to, you're going to get clarity on that this weekend. If not this weekend, I would say the earliest would be Tuesday, Wednesday. Like Wednesday, you will know exactly. Like, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the signs. Like, let me tell y'all something, how I know that when certain people are manifesting me or somebody's, like, really thinking about me. Like, I remember one day I was like, oh, my gosh. Like, I was thinking about this dude previously, okay? Like, we're not going to go there. Man, long story short, the next thing I know is the TV show comes on with his name. I pull up to the gas station and I'm like, man, I try to pull in this one pump, but the pump was like not working. So I had to go around and pull at the other side of the pump, guys. As soon as I get out, somebody like, I guess like, you know, like did some artwork and his name was right there. And I was like, oh my gosh. The next thing I know is I'm listening to songs. The only thing I'm hearing is his name, his name, his name, his name. I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, well, maybe I was just thinking about him. Like, nah, like what I found out, he was thinking about me too. So what you are seeking is seeking you, like on every level. When you're in alignment, everything that you're seeking is seeking you. And I really mean that. Like, guys, like I know when I'm in alignment, like perfect alignment, like next level alignment. There's no in it buts around it. You can't get around that at all. Like, so I suggest you guys like do the release work. Do the release work. But this card was about like what was this card? Like, I'm trying to figure out what the first beginning card was, because y'all know me. Like, Okay, so this card was like, the first card was like forgiveness. So that's the reason why I said, like, maybe it could have been like, you need to forgive a past lover. Maybe you need to forgive your twin. Like, I don't know. I mean, I have like different opinions about twin flames than most twin flame people who think they know twin flames. Like, dude, first of all, any twin flame, a real twin flame, they are never beefing and they never do anything to harm that twin. I don't care what's going on, what narrative you heard. Oh, my twin. That was a karmic. That was not your real twin. Your real twin is not going to harm you. Like, at all. Like, you will not see anything bad about this person or nothing. Like, this is not that. Like, so I just wanted to make sure I say that. But yeah, guys, get ready. Are you ready in your jetty? What's that song I used to say? I was like, are you ready? 777 on the clock. Are you ready to get jetty? Man. Guys, like, I don't know why y'all be giving me with these energy reads. Like, oh my gosh, I was just like, I don't know. I was like, someone was like, get on there and make a podcast. Like, this needs to go out. The people who listen to this is for you. You need a clarification, some things. Also, guys, like, where I do my collective readings at is on TikTok. So a lot of people used to ask me, like, where'd you go? Like, I ain't went nowhere. I still do readings. I just do them on TikTok. But half the time, guys, like, I really like channeling. Like, I just do the cards so that people can actually see what I'm talking about. And when I say that, I mean, like, some readers actually need their cards. My cards, I always tell people, like, I don't need a card to tell you what I need to say or what I'm feeling or whatever the message needs to be. I'm so cold at what I do, guys. Like, people was like, oh, well, it's just you shuffled them, so you made them come out that way. Nope, baby, you touch them. I bet everything that I just said is going to come out in that card, and what I profess come out in that card. Like, I remember a dude was, I remember I gave a reading to a dude. He was funny too. Like, I remember one day I needed my car worked on, and like, he was like, hey, go holler at my peoples. And we was all up there kicking the bubbo. And he was like, well, why don't you give me a reading? And I was like, all right. I gave him a reading. And, but I didn't like pull no cards. I was like, I don't need no cards to give you no reading. And so I started just like, doing what I do best. You feel me? Goddess Nikita, what she do? She just do what she do. What she do it, okay? Boom. Next thing I know, he like, man, but I want to see it with the cards. And so this is when I kind of like do my practice a little bit different for people. Like, hey, I could do that. I can read you without and cleanse your energy without no damn cards. I don't need cards. The cards is for y'all. They ain't for me. It's for y'all. So he's like, I just want to see it in the cards. Like, show me in the cards. And I'm like, what? I was like, all right. I say, how about you shuffle them and see if the cards say the same thing I say? Now, this is when I didn't have a tarot deck at all. This is an oracle deck. Like, everything I told that man, he shuffled it and he did it himself. Like, it came out to everything that I was saying. Like, every single thing. Like, to a T. Like, it was to a T to a much. He was like, man. I was like, you shuffled. I didn't shuffle them. I didn't even touch the cards. I let you touch them. Then this man went to like 5 different readers and he got the same answers. Like, why would you do that? And then you got to come right back because the last reader he got a reading from was like, hey, whoever you got a reading from the first time that told you the same message I'm about to give you, you need to go back to her and tell her like you saw her, like you, and tell her what you did. But also like she was right. Like, you feel me? You just wasted all of our time for real. Like she already gave you what you was looking for. So guys, like, for real, like sometimes that's what happens a lot with people who do readings and stuff like that. Like, y'all gotta start like having boundaries with people. Like, I remember like I'm not that reader that's gonna tap you in to give you your every move. But what I won't do is if I know you've been getting readings from mass readers, here's the thing that I think that like readers get upset about, okay? Like, and like in general, like people who channel or, just do what they do naturally. I think the thing that makes us mad is that, not even like make us mad, but the thing that like really bothers us is you go get a reading from this girl. This girl's energy's off. Who gave you a reading? So now your reading's off. So what happens is you kind of don't really think that this reading resonates. So you go to another one. You go to another one. You go to another one. Then you come over here to this person. Come over here. I got to cleanse all that energy from the time you first got a reading done to now. And it's like, that takes a lot of energy compared to just cleansing your energy once. But why should I have to keep cleansing your energy? Because you keep wanting clarification, but you already have clarification. You just want to actually, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't like when people be going to other readers. Like, if you want me to, if you want me to give you a reading and you like want me to like be your personal like reader or whatever, you can't get no readings from nobody else, because I'm just not gonna tolerate that, like, at all. Like, no, because I'm not trying to cleanse their energy, your energy. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. No, like, plus, like, once I do what I do and I cleanse your energy, like, you shouldn't need a reading done for a very long time. And if you need a tune-up, that's when you come back. I'll give you a tune-up. But I won't, like, if I just gave you and cleansed, like, your whole chakra field, and then you come back, like, the next week, I'm going to be like, tap in, like, because my spirit team might be like, no, but then I also might be busy. So, I don't know, guys, like, I'm just telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. But, guys, tap in. Accept love, quit perping, to go on that date that y'all keep saying you don't want to go. Pursue the person you want to pursue and pursue them correctly. I was just talking to somebody and I was telling them, I was like, I'd like to be pursued a certain way. It's not gonna turn me on if you don't pursue me a certain way. All right, goodbye. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. But I'm telling y'all guys, like, do the things that you want to do. Bring that stuff out. Like, if you got stuff that you need to bring out, like, you got a brand, you got something like you're trying to sell, or, whatever you're trying to do, bring it out. It's time. It's time to bring it out into the light, guys. Like, real talk. So, also, let me make sure I mention this too. I also want to mention this. Guys, if you feel like somebody is pulling on your energy, sometimes you can have energy vampires. Like, no lie, energy vampires. Or, shots fired on this one. Your divine masculine is low, or your divine femme is low in energy. So she's pulling at you, or he's pulling at you strong, like pulling your energy. You're thinking, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, I'm being drained. That's because you either have an energy vampire or your other half is using a lot of energy and they back going to reserve energy. And if you're twins, you are the reserve energy. So they're pulling your energy. Call your energy back so that way you can balance out the energy. Say, I demand my energy to come back. Call it back. Okay, like, hey, I call all my energy back. Like, call it back. I call all my energy back into this damn body. He said, like, you gotta say it like that. Say it like that. Like, be specific. You know what I'm saying? Be direct. Where you want your energy to go back. I'm calling all my energy back to this body. Like, and then send them love and light. Like, you get what I'm saying? Especially when it's like, my twin, I can tell, like, when he needs love and light, and I send you love and light, baby. I'm sending you love and light, like, because I could tell, like, he gets angry and I'm in a good ass mood, and now he angry and I got to calm him down because, baby, I am her. I am her. So I got to calm him down. What I do is I just send him love and light. Like, hey, I send you love and light. And usually he'll calm down. He'll come off that rant. But, my twin's off the chain, so I don't have time for that. Not saying I don't have time for him, because I always have time for him. But what I'm saying, my other half is, like, really off the chain, guys. Like, so I just want to say that, like, but 1043, I think that's somebody saying I love you. But guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. I just wanted to tap in and tell y'all about this read. Like, but also like, if you're a reader and you're like me, you're a channeler, you already know what's going on with yourself, and then you give yourself a reading. Because some people will sometimes you give yourself a reading, you're like, some people will tell you like, oh well, you shouldn't read yourself. Like, how would I be able to read someone else if I don't know how to read me? Like, real talk. Like, I don't even allow people to even be in my presence. You talk about you're a reader, but you don't read yourself. Like, what? I mean, but I kind of get it somewhat too, because it's like, you know, like you do a lot of energy. Like, the one girl was explaining it to me, so I get it. But what I'm saying is, I wouldn't let you read me because you don't read yourself. So how can you know me if you don't know yourself? How would you be able to know the energy if it's my energy or your energy? A lot of times you got to take the time out to like really know who energy is. So anyways, let me get back to my story, y'all, because it's fire and it's juicy. So I do the reading for myself. And the next thing I know is I already knew the answer, right? So I'm calling the answer out as I'm like shuffling. Like, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, so what's up with such and such? And it was like, I am. I'm like, hold on. I was like, is he looking at me right now? Because I can tell like if a person is trying to like zoom in to see what I'm doing. I'm like, is he looking at me right now? The card that I flipped over said, I am. Aries, I am. I said, you know what? You mother. And I start cracking up laughing. I'm like, man, what is going on? Like, I'm just like, oh, and I got my answer. So then I tried to, I didn't try. So I got my answers with this particular deck. So I have like an ancient deck that I have. The next thing I know, I do a little petty shuffle. While I'm doing my petty shuffle, somebody's like, for real, you gonna hit the cards and think you gonna get a different answer? I was like, yeah, guys. I was like, you know what? Let me just stop. And so I just stopped. I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm about to be smart. So I just stopped. Like, as I'm flipping over the cards, reading my ancient, because in order to read this deck, like, you actually really gotta know what symbols are from like ancient times. Like, it's that sacred. So I'm like, all right, I'm hitting it. I'm like, boom, boom. I'm like, man, next thing I know, and I was like, but this is that. I was like, but I was calling it out before the card was being pulled over, guys. Like, I'm telling you, it was like crazy, but disrespectful, but crazy cool. Man, next thing I know is the last card that came out was this particular man's zodiac sign. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just tired. I'm just about to just lay it down. Like, I ain't even going to touch these cards no more because I already know. Okay, like, guys, like, know that you know. Like, you got to trust your intuition. My intuition be on point. I be trusting myself. So I'm just saying, guys, like, for real, like, tap in. Open your heart to love. If you're a reader, guys, like, learn how to read yourself. But then also, like, guys, like, if you're a reader like me and you know the answer, like, bruh, there's no reason for you to hit no cards. You don't need clarity. Okay, guys, like, you don't need clarity. And shout out to me. Like, you feel me? If you do want a reading from me, I think I might be open to doing a few readings next week. I might make some time out and do some personal readings for people. I haven't did it in a while. I have been going live on Facebook, channeling. You know, I love the channel, but I've been doing that for a while. I kind of stopped this week, but I'm definitely going to be back at it like a crack at it. Like I'm coming back like I left my keys, okay? All right, guys, I'm out of here, and I just want to tell y'all, sending y'all love and light, putting love and light out into the world. Remember, love is in the air. So whenever you hear this, just know that it's divinely guided, and it's divinely guided for you to hear this, period, point blank. At whatever day, whatever time you're hearing this, it's divinely guided, and love is in the air. Open your heart and go on that date and shut up. You hear me? Whoever grandma that is, you hear her? Yeah, because she on your ass. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Pretty Red ENT Show. Make sure you follow me on my webpage at the Pretty Red ENT Show at podbean.com. Remember, I'm on all major platforms: iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, like Spotify. Like I'm even have my episodes on YouTube. So if you don't have any major like music things, I am on YouTube. So tap in, like, and subscribe to me, guys. Make sure you leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about this. If this happens to you this weekend, I need confirmation. Because I got people that usually call me like, bro, you spooky. You are always right. I know I'm right because I know everything. That's neither nor there. But tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm right. I already know I am. And I already know who's going to call me. Hey. All right, guys. Like, I love y'all sending love and light out into the world. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Pretty Red ENT Show. Remember, I'm doing a giveaway on the 9th. Also, remember, if I see you share my stuff on social media, I'm pulling up, giving prizes out and stuff like that. So make sure you tap in and share my podcast. You have to share the episode. Like, if I see you share it, I will definitely, for sure. Like, whether you stay in my town, my city, or if you stay anywhere in the USA, I will promise you something. I will ask you for your address, and I definitely will send you something. Like, anybody who know me me and the post office, we're very acquainted. Okay? But I love y'all. Sending love and light out to the world. Thanks for tuning in to the Pretty Red ENT Show.